It's definitely State of the Province time, and all the premiers are delivering their State of the Province addresses, and Free State Premier Ace Magashule had his turn, and he did this on Tuesday. One of the issues that he highlighted was that the province's response to service delivery needed help. Now, the Premier of the Free State, Ace Magashule, joins us from our Bloemfontein studio to talk more about his State of the Province address, and it's a pleasure having him here on the program with us. Premier, thank you. Thank you very much for being our guest here on the program.
Thank you, Leanne, and thanks to the viewers.
An absolute pleasure for you to be with us. Now, during your speech, you spoke a lot about service delivery. You also spoke about township revitalization programs, poverty alleviation, infrastructure development projects. When we talk about progress in the province, what are you making in terms of this service delivery, including water shortages, which is an issue for you?
Well, we are continuing with what we committed ourselves to doing and prioritizing. In terms of our election manifesto, we are still continuing with the 5 priorities. Education is at the top of these priorities. And the President in the State of the Nation has talked about rural and township enterprises. Small, medium enterprises are the ones who can create jobs as we move forward into the future. And the challenges are still there. There are still challenges in terms of some areas without water. And you can see that the rain is not there for now. And we hope for the best. But we are reviving the townships. We are building a lot of infrastructure in terms of roads, in terms of schools, in terms of clinics. We are improving what we have said we will do. And that's what we are here to do for this financial year.
Yeah, most definitely, which is it's a huge issue, and I know you speak about severe droughts and low rainfall, because that, I think, is affecting the province very, very dramatically. But there's also an issue of cleaning up dams and reservoirs. How's work and progress on this?
Well, we have a Minister of Water and Sanitation, Minister Mukonyani. I have also attached the program of action of the Department of Water and Sanitation in our province. I think this year we are going to form wonders, working together with national government and municipalities. Yeah, but we do have challenges of water here and there, and the bucket eradication project is continuing very well, and we are very happy and satisfied.
Yeah. In terms of a total eradication of the bucket system, when is this going to happen?
Well, it's going to depend on water. As I say, some of the towns still depend on boreholes. We're still supposed to take water from the Garib Dam to various areas in our Free State, in Wepener, in Diversdorp, in the Bloemfontein here. The Lesotho Highlands water will be diverted to a lot of parts of the Free State, because it used to go straight to Johannesburg or Gauteng. So this year, I think with the minister, we have agreed, and working together with Lesotho, we have agreed that this water will pass some of the towns in the province, and therefore bucket eradication will become easier. But the challenge, and that's why we are requesting our people in the province here to use water sparingly. Very, very important.
Yeah, yeah. Let's move on to education, and something that you highlighted was that 8 schools are going to be built in various districts. This is certainly good news. What is the time frame on them, and let's talk about how this is going to assist the communities in the province.
Well, we have been building schools since we came in from 1994. We accelerated the building of schools all the years, and in 2009 I think we then still continued with the RCD project. It's one fast project, because people are able to build schools within 6 months. You have watched in the Eastern Cape last year, every week, once a week, a new school was open. So working together with national government and national department, DBSA, and other institutions and entities of government, we will be fast-tracking service delivery around the issues of schools. But what I wanted to emphasize is around education. We're starting to focus on PhDs because we have allocated 44 bursaries for PhDs, 132 for masters and 136 for honors, because we shall have to move forward and concentrate in that particular area, whilst we focus also on ECDs and general schooling.
You also, I see, there's a program to assist 900 youth to obtain their driver's licenses, and this commenced on Tuesday. How's this going to work?
Well, people in the province, young people have applied to have driver's licenses, because now and then when they apply, at times they are requested to supply their driver's licenses. So we decided then last year that during this financial year, they should at least go through this training, because they are just sitting home. We're trying all the means and check what we can do. So 900 of them are starting. They have already started on the 23rd, and from the 15th, we'll take the last group.
Well, we wish you the best, Premier. I know that there's a lot of work ahead of you, but nonetheless, it seems that you've got a plan in place to help the province, and particularly when it comes to job creation. That's something I think that's of utmost importance. Just very quickly to end off, what are your plans? Well, how are you planning on assisting those that don't have employment in the province?
Well, we have improved. As the Minister Patel said during the debates of the State of the Nation, he was able to indicate that jobs have increased in the province of Northwest, Limpopo, Gauteng and Free State. So we are happy, and in terms of EPWP, 51,000 jobs have been created. In terms of CWP, with municipalities, 17,000 jobs have been created. And in terms of all the road infrastructure projects, labor intensive in the townships, a lot of jobs have been created. The Department of Health, struggling as it is, has employed just in 2014 1,170 medical officers and general workers. That's what the Department of Road is doing, because we are now going to concentrate on building houses through massification, building our infrastructure through massification, and ensuring that young people are engaged. Those who are still at school, those who have completed their studies, they are doing internship programs, experiential training, working together with the SITAs and the FETs in our province. So I think Siako.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you very, very much. The Premier of the Free State, Ace Magashule, in our Bloemfontein studio talking to us about his State of the Province address. He delivered it on Tuesday, and that was just a recap of exactly what he was outlining for us.